How's it going, guys? Long time no see. Neil Wolf here. I just thought I wanted to do a video and kind of explain why I sort of dropped off the face of the earth. Not really, but you understand what I mean. I kind of got in a mess. Not just more mentally, I guess, than physically. The job that I got when I moved down here to Arkansas fired me, and did it in rather a rough way. I don't know quite how to go about saying that. They said some things to me that just, came out of left field. I wasn't expecting it, and I didn't know how to respond to it, so I didn't. And long story short, I lost that job. Well, I sort of took it in stride to start with, and I had stuff to do around the house for mom and dad, and was able to file for unemployment through Kansas, and everything started out good. And then I just kind of, I got serious about trying to find a job, and had some really good callbacks and interviews, and and it gets to the point where they go start checking my references and stuff, and then I don't hear from them. So turned out I was getting a very, very bad reference from that place that I was fired from. I'm going to go into details. There's no need for it now. But it kind of got me in a funk, and I think I got in depression. And for several weeks, I just kind of squirreled away in my bedroom, and unless I was specifically helping mom and dad with something, moving dad around or going to doctor's appointments, I did nothing. And that didn't help either. And then I kind of woke up from it and realized I couldn't keep doing that. So I got serious about getting up and looking for a job, and of course that didn't go well at first. But I started getting out in the yard and trying to do stuff, and again, things weren't going well. So I'm employed now. Just got my third paycheck from them. I'm working in a metal fabrication shop. Anything, handrails, columns, beams, awnings, whatever, And my main function is painting. So I kind of went backwards in my work history, and seem to be real good guys to work for, and of course I'm not in the best of shape. You see, I've still got my turkey chin, but it's gone down a lot. But some other stuff's come up. My dad's had some issues, and I know I've got a lot of newer subs, so you may not realize I moved in. I left my family up in Kansas because my wife's taking college courses, and I moved down to Arkansas to help my parents out because my dad has Parkinson's. And this is not something I would even want to wish on my worst enemy, to watch my dad. And he was always a very vibrant man. He always got up and took care of things, did whatever needed to be done, and to see him now that he can't even get up now without help. So it's been real rough, and it's been a real eye-opener, and it didn't help either. But I got in a funk, and I watched movies on Netflix or played video games, and that was the extent of what I did. So I am working now. First week and a half I worked there, I lost 15 pounds. All water, I think. I sweat my ass off. But another thing has come up that's kind of life-changing, so to speak, I think, is I am overweight. I'm fat. No getting around that. But I do have a hypothyroid, which means my thyroid is not producing what it's supposed to. It's slow, and it causes lots of issues. And we've now discovered that I have, it's not been officially diagnosed as this, but he says it's a real good sign, but I have Hashimoto thyroiditis. And basically it's an autoimmune thing where my body is attacking my thyroid. And it explains a lot of the symptoms that I've had for years. You know, he did 2 tests that nobody else had done in the 15 or 18 years I've been getting treated for my thyroid. And he discovered this, and to give you an idea how bad it is, it's the thyroid antibodies, which I don't understand what all that is, but the range they're supposed to be is 0 to 34. Mine is 3,660. They had to check it twice because they thought it was a mistake. So I've been in since then and gotten did an ultrasound of my thyroid looking for nodules, which is also indicative of possibly thyroid cancer. So that went over real well. That really helped my depression. I'm trying to take it in stride. I'm trying not to let the hypochondriac inside of me take over, but it's kind of nice knowing that some of the stuff that I always attributed just to being overweight and out of shape is actually symptoms to what I have. It is treatable. I just don't know how they're going to treat it. I kind of have a feeling they're going to want to take my thyroid out. So I haven't heard back from the doctor yet on that. Hopefully going to hear something soon. Beyond that, I've posted the video about the bushcraft kid. I've got a couple more little videos that I've done that kind of sat on the shelf, and I'm trying to clean them up, and I'm going to post some more videos here shortly. As far as continue the videos, I don't know. It's everything with this is kind of just taking a back seat right now. I got to where I wasn't even watching videos because I wasn't getting enjoyment out of it anymore. I am starting to again. I may not be commenting on all the videos I'm watching, but I do watch them and I thumbs up them. So, I hope y'all understand. Big thing is that I've had a lot of shit going wrong. It's not one thing, it's another. Oh, and in the middle of all this too, I borrowed my mother's car to run an errand for her because my brakes were bad, and I rear-ended a little old lady. So, dealing with that too. I was going to try to, because I've got some money set aside for a car, that I was going to try to go ahead and pay for it out of pocket as opposed to turning it over to insurance so it doesn't affect my mother's insurance. But she didn't want to do that, so now I'm dealing with insurance companies and getting stupid stuff, and I getting really bad headaches. So that's what's going on. As far as what my channel is going to do, I don't know. I have a few things in mind, things I want to do here in the future. It's a matter of getting motivated and doing it. I got a sheriff driving up here next to me. That always makes you feel real good. What's the first thing you do when you see a cop? Look at your speedometer. Of course, my speedometer doesn't work. Anyways, enough rambling. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. I appreciate it very much. I'm not done. I've just sort of put a lot of things on hold. I've still got a lot of projects and stuff I want to do. Got a few things I might be able to do to kind of benefit other people. You'll see that in the future. I'm going to put a video up about that. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.